guys, Nathan here from Surefire Lappy King, and I'm here today with Matt, the captain of our Counter-Strike Source team. Matt's here today to talk about Surefire Source, the Australian gaming scene, and the newest sponsorship with Toshiba and Lappy King Australia. We'll kick things off here with a bit of an intro on Matt himself. Hey Matt, how are we? Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm not bad, thanks Nathan. So I started playing competitive CS Source in early 2008, and I joined Surefire Gaming in 2010, and I'm looking forward to continuing our sponsorship with Toshiba and Lappy King into next year as we progress through various competitions that the community holds.
Cool, so tell us a bit about Surefire Source, man.
Well, Brent started the team in late 2009, in November. They then entered the GOG Games one-day competition, as well as the Melbourne local LAN. They performed right in the LAN, they made third place. In February I joined the team, we had a few lineup shuffles and then entered our first season of SOVE, season 6. We performed alright, we made finals, and it was a big stepping stone in the right direction for the team in the future.
Solid results for Surefire Lappy King. So Matt, what are your personal thoughts on the Australian Source scene at the moment?
Prior to the season current, there were hundreds of teams competing, thousands of players playing the game, as well as a general high degree of media coverage of the game. At one point in the grand final for the SOVE professional division, there were over 700 spectators, which signalled a high point in Australian Source at the time. That was a few seasons back. There was also many LAN tournaments hosted by major companies, which boasted high prize pools of over tens of thousands of dollars, and there was media coverage from ABC and as well as Western Digital were at the scenes at LANs in Melbourne and Sydney. The community was looking strong at that point, and Australian Source was looking really strong for the future. I see.
So, in your personal thoughts in regards to the scene, would you say that the LAN scene or the online scene is currently more stronger for Counter-Strike Source?
Well, at the moment, the online scene is stronger. Recently, they tried to host, the community hosted or attempted to host a online and LAN tournament in Gigabyte. It didn't really work out as well, and it only ended up being an online tournament. But next week, the LAN finals are performing, which will boast a high prize pool again. But yeah, the scene used to be really strong in LAN, but at the moment it's being really online dominated. There's so many competitions at the moment online. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on online.
It's a bit of a disappointment seeing as though Australian esports is definitely in need more LAN events and online events to get a bit more general interest going into people.
Well, yeah, like in the LAN tournaments, the major teams compete against each other in a more friendly environment, and it's like 5 vs 5, all on the same computer, so it's perfectly fair. It's also much more exciting to play the LAN. There's much more yelling and media coverage and spectators. It's just a great experience. I feel that compared to Europe, we're falling a bit behind in terms of LAN tournaments, which a lot of people agree with me. It's so obvious. Some of the LAN tournaments that are hosted in Denmark, they host hundreds of teams or across days of LAN tournaments with lots of spectators and like thousands of spectators. So I feel like if Australia attempts to increase its LAN scene through a greater interest from the community, then it will benefit in that regard.
Hey guys, this interview is brought to you today by Surefire Lappy King. You can check out the new Surefire website at teamsurefire.net for all the latest on Surefire and the gaming scene around us. Also, you can check out lappyking.com.au, the newest online gaming store incorporating the Toshiba notebook that you see operating today. Another shout out to Matt here for coming down from Wollongong to have this interview done. Huge props for that. As well, I'd like to give a shout out to the rest of Surefire, all our other divisions including Counter-Strike Source, Counter-Strike 1.6, Call of Duty, Heroes of New Earth and Quake Live. All of you guys make Surefire possible and keep up the quality results. That's all from Surefire today, and in the future you'll see many more interviews to come with our other division captains. Thank you. I will let you go.